Hi, this is Rachelle Scrapcraftastic, and I'm finally ready to actually get started on this. I mentioned it in a previous video. This is a clear A5 6-ring binder. It also will hold half letter, which is what I typically use, and I want to use it and set it up in a way that I can separate and divide stickers that I plan to use in upcoming spreads. So maybe I'll have like a month at a time, or I could have up to 3 months at a time, and I'll have them sorted by what I want to use in my Stalogy, my work planner, and my reading journal. So I guess I'm going to need at least 3 dividers, which I don't have any of that now. And I have just a few of these clear pockets or page protectors for the half letter size. The problem that I have is that these are 7-hole punched, and that doesn't work for the 6-ring binder. So I already kind of played around with something, and hopefully this will work. I trimmed off the holes that were existing, so I just have the actual pouch with no punched holes. I took some, I think this is some old 32-pound paper. Sometimes when I print and I have to change the paper to print something different, maybe put some cardstock in the printer, I take pages out, and these got stuck somewhere and never got used, so I'm using them now. And sometimes I'm working with 32-pound, 28-pound, 24-pound, and I'm not always sure which one is which. So what I usually do is just go back to the pack just to be on the safe side. And I know I should probably organize them in a folder when I take them out of the printer, but that doesn't always happen because I'm in a rush. Anyway, that's a whole nother topic. I found some stray papers and I cut them in half. So this is 5.5 by 8.5. It fits in here perfectly. Then my idea of possibilities is I'm going to take this bookmark thingy and line it up on here. I think that should be good as a template. Maybe I should do it on the paper first. Let me take the paper out. So I'm going to line this up on the paper since the paper fits pretty exact in the pouch. So I'm just going to center this on the edge of that. Take a pencil and I guess mark in the center where I want the punch to be, or the hole. Then put this back in. And I'm going to use my hand punch. Hopefully this will work. So I like to be able to see where I'm punching. That's the only reason why I don't like to use this punch, because I can't tell if I'm exactly in the center. But yep, so this is going to work. Okay. I wonder if it would work with my 6-hole punch. Probably not. Okay, so that worked pretty good. Got the plastic pieces hanging off on the back, but I can just pull those off. All right, so then I can pop this in here. And voila, it works. Now I think that's up a little high. Is that up a little high? Yeah, maybe. I might move it down a little bit for the rest of them. But let's use that as a guide. So I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of them. And what I did was I used the paper trimmer to cut this off, but then I still had to come back with the scissors to clean it up. So I think I'm just going to go with the scissors, and what I'm doing is staying away from this line here so that I don't cut open the pouch or the page protector. And I'm just cutting right along the edge to get rid of the punched area. So yeah, it's a lot easier just to cut it by hand. Okay, so now they're all cut. Let's go ahead and put the papers in. So then I'm gonna take this, and I said I need to move it down some. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move it down some. So I'll line them up like this carefully and mark where I want to punch. I've marked all of the pages. Now let's go ahead and put them in to the page protectors. Oh, I need one more piece. Okay, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got one more pouch, but I'm gonna hold off before I punch anything for that one, or punch that one. So let's go ahead and punch these. So all these are punched and ready to go. Let's pop them in. I think they came out really nice, especially considering that everything that I'm using here is from my stash in one way or another. So I'm just using these items to make a way for me to make sure that I use the stickers that I intend to use. Now, the only way that I won't use them is if I don't remember to check this when I'm preparing to plan. But I should probably, when I come across what I want to use, go ahead and stick that in the pouch to be used. Okay, so that's what it's looking like so far. Nothing major. I actually do have some dividers that I could use, but I'm not sure I want to use them. Let me check. Okay, so yeah, I did have some dividers and some other things that I don't think I really need in this. I don't want a lot of color because I want it to basically be about the stickers so that I don't forget to use the correct stickers. So, and I don't need all of these dividers in here, but I guess I could go ahead and put them in. It's not going to hurt anything. And I think I'll have them set up where they can go either direction. So let's go this way. Start with the black in the front. Okay. So let's put this one here. And put this one here. And do that there. And then just put these in the back. They can act kind of as a page lift, so whatever goes back here doesn't curl. Okay, so there's that done. I need to clean this cover. I've noticed that the covers that I got from Disc Agenda don't pick up dust, and I don't know, start to feel icky the way these plain ones are, the way these do, and these are considerably thinner than the ones from Disc Agenda 2. Just pointing that out. But for what I need it for, it'll serve the purpose. So now I need to put some labels on here, because if I don't do it now, I'll never do it. Okay, so I have this label maker that I've had for forever, and the tape goes in here, and I think I got this tape from Walmart. This is the transparent tape. It takes batteries, a lot of batteries. And yeah, so that's it. I just turn it on. You can change the font size. I really don't know how to work it that great. So what I usually end up having to do is backspace everything that I had typed previously, and then I go in and type what I want. So I'm gonna start with work and print. I have it on a medium size font. Now I don't know that this is gonna work because this is clear paper, so I probably won't even be able to see it. I probably should put the, this is what it looks like when it comes out, but I should probably put the white paper in here, because if I put this on this black, I'm not gonna be able to see it. So I'm gonna use this one on the white label. I don't know, what am I gonna do? Because I don't want to have to take out my clear. While I'm thinking, I'm trimming it down so that it can actually fit on the tab. And I know I'm not cutting it straight, but I guess I could clean that up and peel the backing off. Okay. So I guess we'll put this one on the white. And so I have this. It says that it is plastic, but it says white plastic. I probably need white paper, but let's pop it open and see what happens. Because I don't have white paper. Where did that go? There it is. Okay. This paper here on the inside tells what options are available for the tape. So I don't even know if this one will work with my machine, but we'll soon find out. I've had this refill for a while. So let's take this one out. Pop this one in. Just as simple as that. Okay. I don't know if I should put Stalogy or I'm going to put Stalogy because that may not always be my everyday planner. Hint, hint. So I'm just going to type Stalogy. Hopefully, I don't know if you can see that because of the glare. That's what it looks like on the screen. Then I'm going to hit print and hope for the best. Then you press this. It's telling me my battery is low. I gotta go buy some batteries. And to cut it, oh, it worked. It worked. I'm gonna go ahead and peel the tape off because I want to see for sure. Yeah, it's plastic, but it is white. Okay. I can live with that. So let's just make sure we try and cut it a little straighter this time. All right, so then you put Stalogy here. And you know what? I did that so wrong. Okay, let me take these two off the front. I should have put the divider on top of them, but it doesn't matter. I can just move these. So these would be for the Stalogy. These will be for my work planner. And then this one will be for my reading journal. So I'll probably just note that as reading. Or books. You think? R-E-A-D-I-N-G. Reading might be too long. I'm just going to say books. Plus that'll be easier on my dying batteries here. Books. So I might even end up calling that my book journal. And I haven't been listening to audiobooks like I usually do, but I'll get back into the swing of things before the end of the month. I really need to do an update on that too. It's just October was a tough month for me. Hopefully within the next 2 weeks I will be doing a little bit better than I have been doing, because I have not been doing that great. Okay. So I guess I don't need to keep this packaging because the tape worked. And again, I got that tape replacement cartridge from Walmart. All right. Maybe I should do one that says notes. I think I will. We'll do one more. Should I put the clear back in there? Let's do it. So let's put the clear back. Did I put it in there right? There we go. Turn it on and let's do notes. Ooh, this thing looks so dusty. Sorry, y'all. I didn't know. It's been tucked in the back of the drawer for the most part. Okay. It's really, really old. Okay. I wonder if I should have put one on both sides of the tabs. But yeah. So this will be for notes, and I'll have to find some paper in another planner maybe to put in here as note paper. And maybe I should make myself an inbox too. And I think I'll end up needing, so let's put this away. So I think I will also end up needing some note pages in each section, or maybe I can use the dividers kind of as my dashboard for that section to keep me reminded of what I'm supposed to be doing. So yeah, this is for my reading journal, and I think I picked these for the reading journal too. This one might be for December. I'm gonna stick these in books. This is for the monthly. And then I'm gonna stick this one here. Then I think I'm gonna use this in my Stalogy for the month of November and December. Or is this all? This is all November. Fall icons. Okay. So Stalogy, this is for the monthly. I want to use that. Then I was going to use this in my work planner for weekly. So let's put this here. See, that way they just won't be floating around. And I'm not sure on this one. So what I think I want to do, I don't know if this will fit in there. I'm going to use some of those Target dollar spot pouches, the self-adhesive pouches, to add to this. So let me see if I have some close at hand. Well, these aren't the Target dollar spots. These are the ones that I ordered on Amazon, but I'll use these. So, and these are a little different. They have a little branding on them, and they also come with cards that you can put in them, but I don't need the cards. If I can find them still on Amazon, I will link to it in the description box below. But yeah, let's use these. So I'm not going to put it on the outside of the tabs. I'm going to put it on the inside like that. Okay. Let's try this one. And then this can stick in here, right? Perfect. Let's do one here. Got an air bubble in that. Let's get that out of there. I could even put some pages in here to do some washi samples of what washi tape I might want to use. And I think I'm just going to do one more on the notes page. Then if I want more later, then I can do that. More air bubbles. I think it's just the way that I'm putting it down. All right. Let's put these back in here. So it's nothing fancy schmancy. I don't like the way that looks right there, so I'm going to stick it in the back. But it serves the purpose. So for now, that is where I am with this. I don't know what I'm going to call it. I have to come up with a name. Oh, I didn't do this one. If you have any suggestions, let me know. I'm just going to stick this in the back for now until I have time to cut more paper. And I might use, this stuff is sticking everywhere. I might use actually a color piece of paper or pattern paper in this one and use it for something else that I don't know, that I can't think of right now. But yeah, at least I have an extra. So yeah, that is it for this setup. Again, if you have a quick brief name idea of what I can call this, let me know in the comments below. Sorry for all the glare. I know it's a glare intensive video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you may be interested in these other videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.